Hi, my name is Devat Nayak, and I am here to share some information regarding payday loans. So you might be wondering that what is a payday loan? So basically it's a short-term loan which charges high fees, which makes it very expensive to borrow. You can borrow up to 1500 and must pay back from your next paycheck. In provinces like Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, New Brunswick, and Ontario, you have up to 62 days to pay back the money you borrowed. So what shall you expect while getting a payday loan? So a lender from whom you want to borrow the money will ask you a proof of your regular income, details of your bank account, and your permanent address. So apart from that, you also need to fill out a form from which you give consent to the lender that can withdraw the total loan amount including fees directly from your account when the loan is due, and you also need to provide a post-dated check for the same amount. It is really important that you understand all the details of agreement you are signing, because this document will include all the details regarding the cost of loan, the rate of interest, as well as the fees that they charge you. It is advisable for you to ask the lender about any details which you are unable to understand. So, after the agreement is signed, there are three ways to get the money. Either you get the money deposited to your account, or you can get the cash. But in some cases, lender may ask you to take the loan on a prepaid card, which may cost you some extra money for activation of the card. So, what does a payday loan cost? Usually it may cost up to $17 per every $100 you borrow, and it can cost almost around 500 to 600% interest annually. So what happens if you can't pay back the loan? The lender may charge you fee which will increase the total amount of the money which you owe including the fees, and the lender could also deal with a collection agency to get back the money, and the lender could also sue you for the debt. Apart from that, lender could seize your property, as well as they could go to court to take the money from your paycheck. So factors to consider before getting the payday loans are: will you be able to pay back the loan on time? And if not, there are some other less expensive ways to get money. So these are some cheaper ways to borrow money rather than getting into a payday loan. So you can either get cashing in vacation days, you may ask your employer to give you an advance pay, you may get a loan from a family friend, or you can get a line of credit from your financial institution. You can also get a cash advance on your credit card, or you can also get a personal loan from your financial institution. So these are all the ways in which you can borrow money. And to summarize the whole video, I could say that the payday loans are meant to cover cash shortfall for only short period of time. So it's advisable to avoid using them for ongoing costs such as rent, groceries, or utility bill. If you do so, you might get into a financial trouble. So it is advisable that the payday loans are only used for a really short period of time, really short cash shortfalls. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.